Today, we are going to adventure into my backyard. The backyard is much less developed than the front. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but we do live on 6.5 acres. About 5.5 acres are woods, and 1.5 is mowable, full sun areas. The backyard is one of our largest areas with no trees. A lot of work has to be done back there. However, last summer, I did start a small flower bed. I often forget about it. My husband likes to kindly remind me that I need to get back there and take care of that neglected flower bed. I'm going to do even better by making it bigger. I don't think that's what he had in mind, but I'm not going to tell him because he'll try to stop me. Now, in my defense, I got 3 little lime hydrangeas from the clearance rack. They need to be in full sun, and I have no room anywhere else. So I think this is going to be the perfect spot. Plus, I really want to conceal the air conditioner. So here we are. Lots of weeding, edging, and digging to do. I better get going. Okay, so this is what I'm working with here. We got this tall grass from my mother-in-law, and I brought her weeds with me as well. So these weeds have taken over this flower bed. I've really neglected it here, unfortunately, but there's no time like the present to redeem myself. So this is what we're working with. This is a salvia. It really does well back here, even though it's not full sun. So I just need to deadhead the tops off of these. Hopefully a new set of blooms will blush. I do have an Anna's Magic Ball, a little piece of one that died last summer. I just planted it back here and it's been growing. It's just overtaken by weeds. So we need to get to work out here, get this thing cleaned up, and hopefully make it a little bigger because I think that would look really good. Here's the backyard. Now it gives an illusion like it's flat, but it's not at all. There's a lot of different little hills and valleys. We're going to have to do a lot of leveling back here, but this is the backyard. We do not own that soybean field back there. We own all the mowable area that we maintain. Huh? Yeah, you gotta ask Dad if he has any cash. And well, just wait, because I gotta text her. Thank you. You can just pull it up right here. Right there. Oh, I gotta dump that out. Thank you. Now that I have all the weeds pulled, it is time to do some edging.
Chuck showed me how to
Create a clean edge down when we were working in the woodland garden area. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here, expand this out. You'll kind of see the direction I'm going as this progresses. So here's where I got so far. This is exhausting. I am so tired and it is so hot. I dug out these little pieces. I'm just kind of piling them here for now until Chubbs tells me where he wants me to put them. These are the little lime hydrangeas I got on the clearance rack. They were half price. I was pretty jazzed when I found them. I think they're going to go perfect back here. They're not going to be too big. They'll be the perfect size. Sit it right behind it. Yep, right there, baby. Thank you. You're being a good helper today. Okay, my back needs a little break from the edging, so I'm going to split this tall grass in half, move half of it over to this side, and then that will leave room for the little lime hydrangeas around the front of this flower bed. I must say, I highly underestimated how difficult splitting this tall grass was going to be. Not only was it so difficult, it was tearing up my arms and my legs. Like they were itching so bad when I was done with this. I was very much unprepared. I should have had long sleeve shirt and long sleeve pants on. I ended up taking a break, coming back later, and digging my 3 holes. Now I need to do something with all of the scraps I dug out of the edging. I'm going to take them down to this area, dump them around the fire pit because there are some divots in the grass. This is the back corner of the property. As you can see, we're just looking at the house, probably from an angle you've never seen before. This is kind of down by our creek area. We own into this wood on the side. This is the creek bed. It wraps around. Chubbs did some weed eating today, so it looks really great. There's a little culvert bridge we have going on. As you can see, it just wraps around. Oh, the kitty ran off out of that culvert. So yeah, this is just down by our creek bed. It's hard to see because of all the clippings from the weed eater.
Moving wood pile.
Okay. Moving this wood has been on our to-do list all summer, so I am so excited to finally have it accomplished and be able to plant some things here. Now that that's done, I'm going to lay down some cardboard weed barrier. My goal is that this will kill the grass over the next few weeks, and then Chubbs will be able to come through with the rototiller and get all the soil ground up for me so I can have this fresh flower bed. Then we will plant our plants and then get some mulch over the top of it. And I think that'll make this look super nice. And I'm just excited to get a little bit more going back here in the backyard area. I can't believe I almost forgot to deadhead this salvia. Normally, if I do this after the first summer blooms, it will flush another set of blooms. This is what we ended up with. It just looks so much cleaner now that all the weeds are gone. The edge is a little bit crispy. I am so excited to get this area complete. I was also talking to Chubbs and told him we had discussed before putting up a partition around the air conditioner. So I think that's going to be added to our list now for this area as well. I got all of the area that I need rototillered up, covered with the cardboard weed barrier. Hopefully that'll kill off the grass and we can start fresh with this ground all rototillered up. That's what we did with our other new flower bed. So I think that's going to work really well here as well. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let me know in the comments below. And if you love gardening and yard work videos, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you then.